They weren't lost, not exactly. 5 of them had started the hike, just a casual day trip before summer ended. Old friends from college, Ray, Milo, Danny, Lex, and Thomas. The trail was marked, supposedly well-traveled, but a missed turn or two, and they ended up deeper in the woods than planned. "It's fine, Norette," Danny said, pulling out her phone. No signal. "Okay, not fine, but we'll loop back." "Yeah," Lex muttered, "or we'll end up in a folk horror documentary." They all laughed, but it died quickly when they heard it. A faint, hollow chime in the trees. "Wind chimes?" Milo looked up. "Out here." No wind. The leaves barely moved. They followed the sound, slowly, unsure why. That's when they saw the first carving, a face etched into the bark of a dying oak. Primitive, deep-set eyes, a crooked mouth. The lines were too sharp for weathering. "What the hell?" Thomas leaned in. "That's not graffiti." More chimes, this time nearer, and above them, dangling from the branches, were small, handmade amulets. Bundles of twine, feathers, tiny bones, dried herbs, all swaying, though the air was still. Dozens of them, maybe more. Lex backed away. Nope. This is Blair Witch territory. We turn around, now." They agreed, uneasily, no more joking. But when they tried to retrace their steps, they couldn't find the path. It should have been right behind them. But everything looked wrong. The trees were too close, the trail gone, the forest unfamiliar. Tomas pulled out a compass. "Okay, we just go west. That's where the trail was." The needle spun, never settled. That's when Ray noticed it. "Where's Milo?" They all turned. He'd been right behind them. "Milo," Danny called. "Quit messing around." No answer, just the creak of the trees, a distant chime. Then something dropped to the forest floor near Ray's feet. A charm, twine. A single human tooth knotted at the center. They searched for hours, or maybe it was minutes. Time got weird. The light didn't shift like it should have. The sun should have been lower. Eventually, they stopped shouting. Every time they raised their voices, the carvings seemed closer. More faces, hundreds of them, staring out from trunks and fallen logs. Then Lex screamed. "Milo, hanging from a branch, asleep?" No, frozen, not dead, not breathing, just stuck. His eyes open, his mouth carved into a crooked smile. No blood, just a charm on a cord around his neck, gently swinging. A tooth, a feather. They ran, no plan, just instinct. Ray dropped her bag. Danny fell, twisted her ankle. They helped her up, but the woods kept closing in. It felt like running in circles, like the trees rearranged when they weren't looking. Tomas stopped. "Listen." Chimes, dozens of them, and whispering, just under the sound. Not in English, not any language. Then Lex was gone. No sound. Just gone. In her place, a charm lay in the dirt. A tiny carving of her face, strung with dark thread. Ray clutched Danny's hand. "We need to stop moving. It's messing with us when we run." They sat, waited. The forest breathed around them. The amulet swayed. Then Ray noticed something. The carvings. They weren't random anymore. They were them. All 5. Some complete, some still rough. Milo's was detailed. Lex's too. Thomas's was almost done. Hers, half carved. Danny's barely started. Ray looked at her friend. "If we stay," she whispered, "we turn into them." Thomas was already walking away, silently, as if in a trance. Ray and Danny followed, desperate, but he never turned back. When they reached the clearing, they found him, motionless, facing a massive oak. His hands were moving, slowly carving, his own face. Ray grabbed Danny and ran. This time she didn't think. She just chose a direction and sprinted. No path, just trees. They didn't stop until the charms were gone, until the air felt normal, until they hit a dirt road. 2 hikers found them an hour later. Only Ray spoke. Danny never did again. When rescuers went looking, they found no carvings, no charms, no Milo, Lex, or Thomas. Just Ray's dropped bag, and inside, a charm. Her own face, eyes closed, still sticky with sap.